not a church-going man. You hear me? Your mama raised you in the church, so you should stop all this bogus foolishness, all right, man?
Willie, you're no different from any of these jokers we're looking at. You're educated.
I don't know the scripture.
But you can read.
I don't know the Bible.
And you can understand.
Man, what are you talking about? You sound like the devil.
Not only that, but you're articulate. You're a master communicator.
Oh, yeah? If I'm so good at communicating, how come I can't effectively communicate with these employers that I'm the best man for the job?
That just goes to show you that something else is waiting for you that's better than all those jobs that you couldn't get combined.
Is that a fact?
It's true. I've heard you talk to some big shot, hoity-toity people. I was mesmerized. I was proud. I thought to myself, that's my friend. Articulate, erudite.
Now you just gassing me up, Jay.
No, for real. All you gotta do is start reading the Bible. Study it, memorize it, you can pull it off.
Yeah. Pastor Willie Parks.
That's what I'm saying.
Pastor Willie Parks, the big joke.
If you study the Bible the way I know you can study, there's no way anybody can doubt that you're a preacher.
Right.
I'm serious. You have a good memory. I know you can sit down and study the good book. All you got to do is remember the important parts.
I thought, and this just might be me, but I thought everything in the Bible is important, Jay.
Some parts are others.
Is that so?
Of course. All you have to do is remember the basics, you know, in the beginning and all that stuff. Then go to the part where Jesus is in the manger. Okay. Once you get to that, then go to him on the cross. Then the resurrection, and boom, you got it. That's the fundamentals. Once you get those parts, you got it. You can preach for a whole year on those parts alone. By that time, you'll be able to learn something else.
Seems like you're giving this a lot of thought, Jay. So how come you don't do it yourself?
Nah, man, I'm not cut out for that type of work.
Oh, and I am?
Sure you are. There are some people that are born for that kind of work, and you fit the bill.
Is that a fact?
Of course. So all came to me as I sat here and listened to your situation. Then of all things, you had to click on church TV?
That wasn't the only channel I clicked on, Jay. If you recall, I was flipping through a whole bunch of different channels. This just happened to be one of them.
Look, I'm not telling you to do anything illegal. You won't work and can't find it, right?
True.
So this is an opportunity for you to work. So I'm thinking about it, okay?
But you're forgetting one little point, Jay.
What's that?
I am no preacher, okay? You know these preachers gonna go to divinity school and all that, and I can't afford to pay for no more school. I can't even pay off my last one, man.
Really?
My last semester, I can't
I
pay
ain't
it.
said anything about going to school. I said you can study. All you got to do is pick up the Bible and read it. You gotta go to divinity school to learn how to read the Bible for, huh?
Well,
You went to grad school. Pick up the book and read it. End of story.
end of story, huh? So just like that, I could become a reverend. That's what you're saying?
What else do you want? Look, I know you're a little skeptical right now, but think about what I told you. I gotta run. I'll check you tomorrow. Just sleep on it a little bit. We'll talk some more.
Right, all right, Jay. I'll give you a call, all right? Wow, this is bizarre. I feel like I was just in the episode of Twilight Zone or something. Jay is crazy, man. He's just crazy. Man. Still don't have to rent, Mr. Coleman. I don't care how many times you call for it.
Act 1, Scene 2. Willie's apartment the following day. Willie is laying on the couch as if asleep. Kathy enters hurriedly.
Willie, a wrecker just pulled up to your car.
Guess it's only a matter of time. Rent, light bill due for disconnection. Alternator went out today. Can't afford to pay for insurance for it anyways. Seems like I just can't catch a break.
You'll get better, Willie. I promise. Look, this is for you, okay?
I'll pay you back.
I didn't ask you to pay me back. I said it's for you.
Yeah, but...
And thank you is all the thing that I need.
Thanks, babe. This could really help right now.
So, what's your plan for the end of the month?
I'm still trying to sort it out.
Well, my offer's still on the table.
I know.
But, Willie, why are you so scared to move in with me?
I'm not scared, babe. I just don't know if it's the right thing to do right now. That's all.
How is moving in with me a problem?
I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I'm just saying that I don't know if it's the right thing to do right now because, like, we have a good thing going, and
what? And what?
But look, when you have a good thing going, you don't want to jinx it, you know?
How would moving in with me jinx our relationship?
Do you know how many people move in together? They love each other and all, but as soon as they move in, They break up.
And what does that have to do with us?
I don't want to jinx it, babe. With all that's going on, you're the last best thing I have right now.
Willie, you are facing eviction at the end of the month. Okay, and from what I just heard, you could use a lifeline. I'm offering you one.
I have no job. You have bills. I can't contribute.
If this was the other way around, would it even be an issue?
I'm a man for crying out loud, babe. I can't take care of myself. Do you know how depressing and embarrassing that is?
Willie.
No. I never thought I'd be in this situation. My girl witnessed my car getting repossessed. My girl is giving me money for me to eat. I don't feel like a man. The landlord's evicting me at all.
Well, you're not the only one struggling right now, Willie. I mean, the
And
economy
I need to feel like a man, Kathy. That's a man's basic need, to feel like a man. And right now, I don't feel like a man. I feel like a boy. I feel like a child who needs everyone around to provide for his basic needs.
Okay, I know you do, babe, but you're unable to stay here, okay? You'll have to rely on somebody or you'll be out on the streets.
Catch 22. Live on the streets or mooch off somebody.
This is not mooching, Willie. Every now and then, any one of us could use a helping hand. Why are you acting like this?
Yeah. Guess I win a prize now, don't I?
Hey,
Jay, didn't expect to see you here today.
stop by to check on you. Any good news today?
Good news don't live here.
Sometimes you have to go out on faith. You know what I'm saying?
Jay, you coming in here like a preacher. You been to church recently?
Right!
Oh, babe, I gotta go. Rochelle's waiting on me. I'll call you later.
Man, you trying to start something?
Just having a pleasant conversation. Give it any thought?
No!
Willie, I'm telling you, this is the answer to all your prayers. This is your ticket out of where you are right now.
Look, playing preacher is not something that I want to do.
You're thinking about your career moving the next flight.
Career moving the next. Yo, you tripping?
If you keep telling yourself that you'll be playing a preacher, then you'll never become one. It's all about how you approach your life, man.
Kathy's right. You're the one that should be a preacher.
Nobody's asking you to lie. Just take a leap of faith. That's what I'm telling you. You can't be a coward and do great things.
Man, you're the one that's supposed to be a preacher, not me.
Nah, I'll run out of things to say. But you, come on, you study the Bible, you'll be able to talk about it like you've been talking about it all your life.
Yeah, until somebody asks a question. Then I look like a big fool, man.
That's easy. All you gotta do is have a stockpile of nice phrases to divert their attention. You know what I mean?
No, Jay, no, I don't know what you mean.
Okay. Let's say they ask you a question on a part of the Bible you haven't studied yet.
Okay.
You do something like, pay them a compliment. Everybody likes compliments. Okay. Then ask them something about themselves. People love to talk about themselves. But you gotta be smooth when you do it. That way, you'll divert their attention from their original question. And then you can quickly move on to the next question. When you get home, look it up on the internet, and next time you see their answer your question.
It's that simple.
It's that simple. I learned a trick or two from watching politicians on TV.
Of course you did! Anyways, I don't think I could do it. I have to think things through a little bit, all right?
Look, time's running out.
I know.
At one scene 4, Willie's apartment, Kathy enters and is surprised to find an empty apartment.
What's going on? Willie, where is your stuff?
We need to talk.
Oh, okay, but where is your stuff?
So remember how we talked about me moving in with you? Well, I reconsidered.
Look, whatever, Willie. The least you could have done is spared me the effort so I wouldn't have to go back to my place and get it ready for you and waste my time.
Babe, come on, wait.
No, don't do what, Willie?
Look. Okay. Like, it's not.
You know what? You don't have to explain anything to me, okay? You know, I made you an offer, you said yes, and then changed your mind. That's not a problem. You don't have to explain anything anymore. You know what? Don't sweat the small stuff, right, babe? Oh, and by the way, where will you be living?
Jay offered me a room.
Oh, well, that's just perfect. Well, since you have everything figured out, I guess it's time for me to bid you adieu.
Wait, please, babe, please.
Please, babe, what? You know, I thought we had a good thing going, Willie. If I knew you had questions about us, I wouldn't have suggested that you move in with me. I feel like such a fool, you know that, right?
No, babe, please don't, I promise. It has nothing and everything to do with how I feel about you. I love you, Kathy. Come on.
You have a very funny way of showing it.
I didn't want to tell you this so soon, but I have a new job prospect. See, Jay and I have been talking about opening a new church.
What? Are you crazy?
No, babe.
No, this is insanity. Willie, people don't just start a church out of the blue. You acting like you opening up a lemonade stand.
No, babe, see, it's cool.
Okay, it's cool. It's cool. Well, it sounds like you about to start burning in hell if you ask me. And let me just ask. When and how and where do you plan to open this church of yours? And you've applied to Bible school, right?
No, I don't think I'll be going there.